Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Keep It Real. Today we're going to be reviewing Captain America, the first Avenger. We're going to do things a little differently, show our scores first, so let's do it.
Why?
Oh, we gotta see what each other's at.
Alright, let's just
The reason why I gave it an 8, let me get back, why, 8, because the visuals was off the chain, like it took me back in the day, even though I didn't grow up in the 40s, but it just had that feeling, that happy feeling, that had that happy, warm, cozy feeling the movie had, and it made me feel like it's good. So, I gave it an 8, and I love the action. The action was good. I love how they kind of took it back. They kind of spoofed the, why they shouldn't change the costume up, as you see, because when he first, remember when he first appeared, he had the regular Captain America costume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he came back, he changed the thing. Shout out.
Another shout out.
Shout out to my boy. But and by the way, shout out to my boy Michael Robinson.
First I'd like to point out director was Joe Johnston, and the writers were Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. I gave it a 6 because I thought it was an average comic book movie.
The story was pretty shitty. But you know what I'm saying? Like the story was generic. The villain was horrible. Like the villain didn't even have no goal. Like he was just there. But it was cool. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's still an 8 though.
You know what I'm saying? It's still an 8.
Alright. So I mean, the visuals were good. Like what they did with Chris Evans made him look really skinny. That was really good. It looked pretty good.
It was Benjamin Button-like.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty well done. Sometimes the dialogue was a little off. Well, another thing I liked was the girl. I liked the girl too, the main girl in there. But the other thing that I felt like was missing was, and I don't think this was Chris Evans' fault at all. I think that he was perfect for the role. I couldn't really think of anybody who else could have done it better. But I don't think it was written very well for him as far as showing his potential as Captain America. I think he's a brilliant actor. I really like him, but I don't think it was written the way for people to see. Oh, this is Captain America right here. I think his potential wasn't there.
Because I give it a. I mean, no offense. I don't think Captain America is that cool of a superhero.
That's another thing. There's no cool.
There's no cool
scene
stuff.
where,
Oh my god, so awesome. And another thing that really like pissed me off because. Supposed to be like action and love story, but when you think about it, it's kind of sad because think about it.
He never gets to meet.
He never gets the girl, and technically when you think about it, he got frozen in his 20th, so he wake up the movie says 70 years later, so he's like the oldest virgin. He's like a 90-year-old virgin when you think about it that way. So that was kind of sad.
That's why you gave it a 5.
Yes.
No, you gave it a 5, kind of similar to me as far as like there's no
cool factors. Yeah, I mean he's got the shields, but like
there's only so much you could do.
Yeah, but I want to see more with the shield. Like in the comic, he does more with the shield. But like I think in the whole movie, there's maybe like when he actually throw the shield and get it back, there's actually maybe like 2 minutes the most. I'm not even sure if it's 2 minutes. I like the stories. I like everything, but there's no wow factor.
Well, I think this is basically this movie really would have been like a lower number for me, but I give it a 6.5 because of Chris Evans, and I'm not trying to diss the movie. I actually did enjoy it. I wouldn't go see it again, but I would watch it again on TV. I think I agree with you guys where like the hero, like I guess the actual character in itself is not that amazing. It's not that interesting. And so the story was boring, really. It's just basically the way that Chris Evans portrays the character that makes it any kind of. It makes it interesting, yeah. It's really just him.
I totally agree with that.
All right, see you guys later.
Well, I'm happy to be back. Finally. Yeah.
Oh, we clapping that.
Give me a glow.
I'm glad I'm back too.
He's gonna turn into Dr. Manhattan right now.
This pretty much, I think, might be concluding our summer review, summer movie review session, and we're probably gonna pop up every now and then for some other big movies. I think, what's the next one coming out? I don't even know.
Final Destination 5.
Yeah, because that's the next big one. I don't know. Obviously, Mission Impossible 4 is coming out. That one we're gonna do, and and we're thinking about doing Capitals and Alien, and we may or may not. So for now, I guess that's it. So peace out.
Keep it real.
I think I'm ready.